Yun na, andito tayo sa panibagong episode ng Rap Sessions. At kasama ko ngayon ang ating mga bisita, walang iba, Covenant. Yeah!
What up, what up?
What's up?
Yeah. Yo. Stuck with the memories for life tattooed in your mind, waiting for a sign which will never come unless you come with it. Forget standing in line, but squad's ill with it. Imagination and vision so vivid, even though we was gone for a minute. Now we back, smother tracks, bodies leaving blue and black, blinded by the flash and the limelight. But you can't even rhyme, I be representing properly. Since we stuck in poverty, spitting knowledge to the youth to the best of our ability. Covenant trilogy, all up in the battlefield, prepared with full artillery. Representing Philippines, 3 stars and the sun, ain't that about a beat?
Black thoughts, wickedness, fevers of a gothic rap genius. Flash mob the hoodie of yourself, the realness of a prophecy given as we scorch the darkness. Hardness, majesties, level down the pavement. Tragedies, marksmen, gauntlet deliveries. Lace the blood drawn factory of this body cavities. Demigods of this game bring fury like a beast. Explosions of dysfunction remain at the least. We the covenant, covenant, covenant.
I really need to mention that we're really quite impressive. We're the only match for our empirical essence, but never lorded over the peasants. We keep our presence a present, never the opposite, the pleasant. Perpetuated through our dependence, our immortality, never ending. Our sessions bound to be a priceless collection. Our niche is what we're etching, while the detractors keep retching. They're never a factor in our epic election. Matter of fact, upon further inspection, haters are just fans in denial, frowns hiding the smiles, reluctant to admit that they loving this ish.
G1, Mark Rez, Cypher, Yakum, Covenant. What? Covenant. 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 Yeah. One time for your mind. Bring the heat. Bring the heat. Yeah. Rest licks like the next notch to achieve. Next crank to turn within the breeze. Bitch please, no suffer without stress. Of the whole of the work, eat, sleep, drink and drink the product. Self-worth, understand what is just to simplify the must. Give up in this game and all pay is not enough. So bare knuckles break as the dirty whistle blows. Hits the time card and nobody knows. Dues given to the paper, vanish into vapor. Bully fill a tiger roars, food from the table. Boss man denies, all leave from your neighbor's eyes. Bloodshot as you pursue to become greater. In this agony, the dirty hawks call your name. Upshot thoughts turns a working man insane. So levitate the brain and hold on to the dream. Some structures of your placement will help you get the cream. Cash rules if everything around me freeze. Sights of the possible, get life to when I breathe. Blockades at my war path will exceed to prevent the reward as I prosper for my seed. Difficult for those that stay stagnant on accounts. Deaf ears fall upon viewpoints when I shout. Cultivate your program, dissect your vantage points, integrate your lifestyle, purify the disappoint, accelerate the outcome. Listen to your heart speaks. This is what you do when you come to bring the heat. On the gas, slowing down the road. Tonight might be the night, we dodging the 5, breaking through the cycle. This flow is psycho. It's cause the capital, yours is unacceptable. Salute me cause I'm the general. Break you off in alphabetical. We keep telling them, basics the minimum. Your life is pitiful, we ain't identical. It's a known fact that nobody's fit. Time to shine with the rest of them. Residue will mess with you, this rugged individual. It's all out of, I'm all alone in this land that I roam. I could have been a killer, but I chose the microphone. 6 stones break bones, but words will never hurt me. Might as well make moves, stay on my grind while it's early. My heart's hip-hop until my very last breath. So lifted, so blessed, I can reach the stars from fast cars and past scores. Life's a tour, we have the whole world minding yours. That's right! Best to stay out of my business, better be minding yours. I'm really a nice dude, don't make me break your jaw. When I wake up every morning, think about how life would be without all this heat from me.
Look out on the night through my tight eyes. I find it easier to realize a real path to the prize I've been seeking since knee high. Found it in the landscapes of the PI. See, I used to blaze hay every day in an effort to escape the craze of the last days. But when I come down, problems still remain. So the best way is to face it head on like an Indian brave. That's what I am anyway. I'd rather bring the heat from deep in my soul than be froze up in the cold from the south, I suppose. Yes, success is the goal and I'm reaching, even if it's coming from the deepest of holes where I've been sleeping. In the dark where I've been keeping, couldn't keep my life from seeping, keep my life from peaking. I shine every time I touch the mic, and believe me, when I speak it, it's kinda freaky how it hits so frequent. Morning light in the early evening, I'm keeping them suckers fleeing. Ain't never the one to keep the methods to success a secret, so this message will continue reaching out to those that's truly seeking. It's the top that we'll be reaching, so I keep up with the heat and through these writtens and this freeing. I'm hoping that you're seeing my only intention is to better my presence, become a depth version in essence. Yes, it's leading me to be a better human being through the fire that I'm breathing. Yeah.
My heart's hip hop until my very last breath.
Yo, my heart's hip hop until my very last breath.
Say my heart's hip hop until my very last breath.
Yo, my heart's hip hop until my very last breath.
My heart's hip hop until my very last breath.
Say my heart's hip hop until my very last breath.
Bring the heat. Bring the heat.
Shout out to Amber Asian Studios, Blazing Kane, Covenant. Yo.
Bring the heat.
Who else give a shout out, man?
Shout out to Glock 9.
Yeah. Shout out to Iz, Tooth Eye,
Urban Flow.
Love
Everyone
y'all.
else.
Yun na, kasama natin ngayon dito sa Rap Sessions. Walang iba ang Covenant. Mga Sir G1, Gil,
Mark Rez.
Gil, Sai.
Thanks for having me.
Sobrang titindi. Ako napanood ko kasi sila nung album launching ng Liham at Lihim ni Glock 9, ni Sir Glock. Ay, isa sa mga idol ko. Napanood ko sila, nag-perform sila doon. Sila yung nag-pre-show. Sobrang dope din ang mga ginawa nila. Covenant, paano kayo nag-start?
Basically, we started with me and Saif. We known each other for like a couple years, and we worked on music. And then 4 years.
It's been like 4 years. Yeah.
4 years? 4 na taon na kayo magkakasama.
That's just with me and him.
We were grinding in Pampanga for a long time.
Sa Pampanga.
Yeah.
Paano nyo na-meet si Sir G1?
It was just planned that he was gonna come into the studio and just record one verse.
Yeah.
And I was like, who's G1? Because I haven't met him yet. So he was like, yeah, my boy G1 wants to come through, record a track. I was like, cool, bring him in. So he came in, that's the first time I met him. What month was that? It was like, I think it was August,
July,
right?
July, August.
Sa Pampanga to.
Yeah. See, how I started in the States. I've been rapping for over 10 years, over 20 years, since I was a kid. So basically, hip-hop has always been in my heart. I've always been in the hip-hop culture and the lifestyle. And I met Cypher here through a football event. We were playing American football. Yeah, and then he didn't know I rapped. And then one day we were at my house, and I said, yeah, I used to flow, man. So I spit a verse for him, and he was like, wow, man, you're good. Yeah.
Because he never said it.
Yeah, I never said it.
The whole time I was like, he don't rap. Then he said, hey, I rap. I was like, yeah, whatever, dude. And then
For real?
He broke out his notebook, and I was like, whoa.
Notebook like thick. Notebook
okay.
Because even though I didn't record anything, I was always writing. I was always writing lyrics, just poetry or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I heard Mark Rez was on Facebook on Cypher's Facebook wall. He did a thing called Spitology where MCs just flow. They do like a 16-bar spit. So I heard him and I asked Cypher. I said, "Hey, who's this Mark Rez dude? He's dope, man. I like his style." So then he was like, hey, that's the guy we're going to go see in Angeles. Wow. So I was already a fan of Mark Rez before I even met him. Right. Yeah, so then I got to meet him.
So you went to Pampanga?
Yeah, I
just
drove,
to meet them?
I drove like 2 hours. And I was going to record I was recording a verse on his mixtape.
Yeah.
And the funny thing was he was so good like on his beats that I just kept doing music at his spot.
Yeah, you produce, right?
Yeah, he's a producer, Big Band Productions.
Wow.
Big Band Productions.
So basically I just kept writing in his kitchen, and we came up with like 3 songs in his kitchen. Wow. And then I would come over like every weekend. You know, and then next thing you know, we were like, you know what, we're actually a group right now. You know, because we did performances before, but we weren't as Covenant. It was just as.
Speaking of writing, paano kayo magsulat? Individually. ng song?
Out of the three, I'm the slowest writer because I handle music production.
Yeah.
But these guys, you know, if you just give them a beat, they'll be done in like what, 10,
20
to
minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah, and it depends too on the energy. Like if we're doing collaborations with another group, I like to write on the spot because I like to feel the energy. And then if we have a topic we want to discuss, and then basically we just leave the beat.
Minsan may ganun kasi sa pagsusulat ng rap. Minsan on the spot. Minsan naman may mga artist din na hindi makapagsulat on the spot. O ako katulad ko minsan, ilang ako magsulat ng may nakikita sa paligid. Iba-iba talaga, no? Iba-iba yung feel, yung mood no? Yung mood ng artist
Yeah, normally too, when we have downtime, just like if like Cypher's on the bus or something, or like I'm waiting around the house or whatever, you know what I mean?
We gotta ride the bus
we'll write lyrics. I'll write lyrics, and then I'll just cater some of my verses to a beat. If I have to take off words or add words, you know what I mean? Because as an MC, as a writer, you have to have that in your head where you can write without a beat or write with a beat. You know what I mean? That's what distinguishes a good MC. You know what I mean? So we have you know, we call it ammo. We have ammo stashed everywhere. We have like lyrics written on like cardboard boxes. We have lyrics written on like dinner table plates. You know what I mean? On those papers.
Yeah, I mean, not to cut you off, but my style is, in person I can have a conversation, it's good, but sometimes it's hard to express what I'm trying to say, and I can express it in a song way better than in a conversation. So I write like constantly, all the time. If I'm at work, I get pissed off, I write about it. Or I meet a chick and I start feeling like I'm in love, write about it. And then sometimes you'll have like half a verse, and then a collaboration will come up later.
Stress reliever.
Yeah, stress reliever. So you just combine it. Combine it.
Yes. Sometimes with me, I'll be like at dinner with my wife, and I'll have like something cool in my head will pop in that I'll notice, and then I'll just I gotta write that down. I can't forget it. So I have like papers and papers of just verses, or just maybe 8 bars, and then I'll just finish it later. You know what I mean? But if I get inspired by something, if I see something on TV, if I see someone doing something cool or whatever, or I hear a word that I like, I like that word. You know what I mean? And I write that word down. Yeah, that's why if you notice, our lyrics are very vocabulary. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of vocab.
The structure?
Yeah, the structure is very good.
Mga kapatid, dito sa rap sessions, lagi namin itong ginagawa. Madalas, syempre, willing ba kayo sa freestyle session?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, freestyle session, Covenant, baby.
Let's get. Where's the beat? Where's the beat? Yeah.
Rap sessions. Freestyle session. Ang parang bibitawan ko ay may consonant. Ngayon ay kasama ko, walang iba ang covenant. Na parang nasa kumbento. Kami mabuting tao, hindi ito imbento. Iba't ibang kwento ang bibitawan. Kapag umawit na kami, naghihiyawan. Ang ibang tao ay nagsasayawan. Ganito kalapit ang mga taong nandyan. Bibitawan ko na ang hawak kong ito. Pero teka lang, hindi ka dapat na malito. Ito'y dire-diretso lang at hindi liliko. Ipapasa ko na ang mikropono sa kaliwa ko.
Yeah, check it, yo. I lyrically erupt to F your mind up. Rhymes cut like a razor through your mind with mad flavor. You're in danger by this microphone hellraiser. MC Slayer crazier than you. So what the F you gonna do? My crew is dope, so don't stand too close. Catch a hit from my flow and catch rap overdose. My thoughts are gifted. I'm coming with the purest from my flow like liquid. When I'm lifted, metaphors are razor sharp descriptive. Like DVDs when I'm played, there's one collective. My infinite style has one method.
Alright, check it out. Catch this beat real quick. Lift this up. Yo. Give it a microphone and back up 5 feet and leave the funk alone, because you know I'm prone to go up in the zone. Blow like a whole truckload of C4, or better yet like a volcano. You know, like Pinatubo, cover the whole city with ash. Better get to running, cause I'm coming gunning, and I'm coming for that ass in a flash. You can see me get up on the microphone and give you everything inside of my dome. You know that I might be gone, but now everything I'm saying, I'm just letting you know when I hit the mic, I ain't playing or portraying something that I ain't. Every time I speak, you know that it's tight, yeah. I'm humble enough to admit when I fumble it up. So go ahead, Mark Rez, and take it and rough it up.
Oh. Alright. Yo. Can't handle the pressure like a boiling pot. Business before pleasure, we flaming hot. We've been doing this for years, so we can't be stopped. For the love of hip-hop, let the beat drop. You could say it's in my blood, cause I keeps it flowing. I'm on my way to the top without you even knowing. Free falling, I'm tossing, we steady balling. Oh man, I lost my mind, yo, let me get back on the flow. We back in the studio, it's like microphone check 1, 2. It's your man Residue with my Covenant crew. So what you gon' do? Let me do this.
Yeah, check it, one time for your mind when I'm dropping on my rhymes. Oh, I cannot be contained, only known through committees, can you feel me? I got this heat flow within me, so don't tempt me to blow on back, cause they shady. These suckers try to stop me and they witness skills deadly. So run for cover while Covenant draws the slaughter. Penetrate your mind, breaking down your body armor. Yo, I come with the realness, my stuff is on the stuff. That's how I'm doing, because you know it's not enough. When I'm dropping lyrical flow, you can't comprehend. That's how I'm doing till the time begins. And when it ends, I'm on the MIC. My name is G to the 1 to the N to the E. And that's how I flow, aka the gifted one. These the people don't know that we're all on the run, and we're going to the top non-stop. Break it down, yo, Pio, grab the mic and put the underground.